Welcome back, everybody, to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. It's your boy Smooth, and we are back with another episode of Grand Gangster War. Welcome back, you beautiful, beautiful people. I'm just waiting to check the audio here. Give me one. Yes, guys, that is the perfect audio. Okay, very excited. Let's everybody keep your fingers crossed that we have no technical difficulties tonight, because your boy Smooth got everything running for you guys. I know it's a little bit later than what you guys are normally used to. You guys are normally used to me going live at exactly 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I promise I have a lot to catch you guys up on. So you guys, even though you guys missed a lot, I'm gonna make sure you guys get the play-by-play on absolutely everything that happened while you guys were not here, so that way you guys don't feel like you missed a single thing. Let me just go ahead and get this link into the community here, guys, because this is important. You guys, some drama popped off earlier, and as usual, Uncle Smooth was not hip to anything that was going on until it actually popped off. So, but wait, let me start with the usual. And we're going to talk about some of the events and everything that's going on. Alright, so the developers of GGW, the GGW gods, as I call them, have no shortage of new events for us in the community, okay? And it seems like every single week we get something new that we didn't have before, and this week is no different. So, I said it before, guys, the Grand Gangster War developers, they leave little breadcrumbs of information for us. And, you know, they let us know that we were going to get Belt, one of the new enforcers, because they put it, and let me show you guys, if you click battle, where is it? Is it Oleg's challenge? I think it is Oleg's challenge. Anyways, one of these, you have to fight Belt. And we've been fighting this guy for quite some time now. But we didn't know, or at least I didn't know, maybe some of you guys had a better inclination, that we were actually going to get Belt. I kept wondering, like, why the heck do I have to fight this guy? Why does he keep growing so big? This is weird. I thought he was just like a boss that you had to beat. But apparently, they were giving us a hint as to some of the enforcers we were going to get. And then they give us this, which is Belt's challenge, which I have not done yet, guys. But what I will say is that if they're going to keep being this damn creative, where every time we get a new enforcer, we get some kind of new event, it's like a hint that we're going to get that enforcer, and then they turn it into event, and then we get these trucks, right? Since the beginning of the game, where we can send our own trucks out. And then we got this here. This opened up not too long right after that. And then we figured out that we could raid other people's trucks, right? And I'm like, damn, like, I hope we get some more events like this. And then we get the event that just ended, where your whole alliance can escort a truck across the entire map, which is under assault every, like, 3 minutes. Like, dude, these events are absolutely bananas. They're bonkers. Huh? Yeah, which one is that?
So, if you go to the guy at the top where the little president is next to the shopping cart.
The guy at the top. This one? Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay, and then it's literally...
No, I know where Belt's challenge is. I was trying to figure out, they have like another event that we've been doing. It's one of these. It's like I think it's Oleg's challenge or something like that, where you have to fight Belt. It's one of them. And we were able to do that. We've been fighting him for a while now. But I had no idea that they were actually going to release him as a real enforcer. So that was very cool. But again, guys, the developers are so awesome, dude. Like, they have the greatest, like, creative mindset when it comes to this kind of stuff. And I'm very excited to see what we get moving forward. Wait, hold on. It says Kestux is incredibly lucky, winning mythical enforcer shard at the attack of the convoys. Okay. I thought he won like a whole mythical enforcer. Anyways, guys, some stuff popped off today. Let me explain to you exactly what popped off today. Okay, so me being Grim the noob, I have been trying to keep everybody in the community informed as to what's going on within the community as far as events go. So like I'll come to the expansion plan, I'll update the community. Okay guys, this is what we have to look forward to, this is what we have to look forward to. But what I didn't remember to do was I forgot to look at the overall events, which tell you when they're about to come unlocked. So Treasury Raid will appear for you a couple days or however long before the actual event starts, and it'll let you know like, hey guys, it's gonna start at this day. Well, I overlooked it and I thought it was still a day away. So normally I'll do my live stream. When I get done, I'll say, hey Lethal, let's have some dinner. We go have dinner, right? And it's usually a late dinner because I like to get my work done first. That way I can relax and enjoy for the rest of the evening. Well, today Lethal says, hey, I'm gonna go get us some dinner. What's going on? I know it's not a good time because you're about to do your live stream. And I say, no, Lethal, actually, we don't have any big events planned, because again, I didn't know Belt's challenge was coming. I didn't really know. And then the treasury I thought was 24 hours away. So what happens? I log in thinking nothing's going on, and the first thing I see, treasury's open. I'm like, oh snap, treasury's open. Now, in our server, guys, and I've talked about this 100 times already, we have two of the top alliances, My Alliance, right? My Alliance and DTR. DTR, I consider are equals. I mean, look at these guys. Look at them. DTR's took over the entire West Coast. All right, so we have a really great relationship. I let it be known all the time. Hey, I want to showcase your guys' alliance. Hey, we want to help you guys out. Hey, I'm shouting them out all the time. Like I love DTR. I love their leader Wolf. I love their management team. I love all their top players, Godfather and H4, and these guys are great players. And they're respectable. They're nice, genuinely nice people. So I'm always doing the utmost to try and, shout them out when I can and show them the proper respect that they deserve. Well, what happens today? I get on, the treasury's open, and we are like, I keep getting sidetracked, I apologize. We already have something worked out where when the treasury opens, and I'll go there so I can show you guys. When the treasury opens, which if you guys don't know, or you guys are a new player, you're a subscriber that I have from another game. See all these treasuries? You got one. Let me just go ahead and zoom out. Okay. One treasury, two treasury, three treasuries. Okay, there's two top alliances, ours, BMF, and DTR. So what it came down to was we had already occupied a treasury. DTR had already occupied a treasury, but they were going for another treasury, and apparently our guys as well were going for that treasury. What happened next was I log in and I see my family and their crime family going for the same treasury. Now, I'm thinking to myself two things. Number one, why is this happening? Number two, is there a reason why this is happening? So immediately, I don't want to attack anybody yet. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I go into the world chat and I type, hey, what's going on, guys? What are we doing? What's going on? One of their top guys, his name is Exodus, he types into the world chat, it's a free-for-all. So I'm like, oh, word, you guys already figured this out before I even logged on. Okay, and I see Jack's on. Jack's my right-hand man, right? He handles stuff when I'm not on. So Jack is just as confused as I am, or at least it seems so. And so I'm like, okay, so it's a free-for-all? All right, and then I can't remember exactly. I want to say Jack had put, like, laugh faces or something, like he was just as confused as I was, or whatever. I'm not really sure. But I see everybody going in, so I'm like, again, I'm very taken aback, and I want to make sure that I don't disrespect our alliance with DTR. So again, just to confirm, I go into another chat. I go into our, I have a council chat that I made like a couple weeks into the server, and and it's got all the bosses of all the top crime families, and I'm going, hey guys, what's going on? What are we doing? And I noticed when I go in there, Jack had already went in there as well, saying, hey guys, what are we doing? Who's taking what? Trying to figure this out before something went sideways. Nobody's saying anything, and the only response I'm getting at the time was from their management guy, or one of their top guys, Exodus, saying, hey, it's a free-for-all. So what do I do? What do I do when it's a free-for-all, babe? I put my war helmet on, and I go to war, right? So I go into world chat, I go into family chat, and I'm like, guys, everybody, I guess we're gonna attack. So I tell everybody we're gonna attack, because that's what Exodus said, it's a free-for-all. So we go and we start attacking. But in my mind, I'm thinking, this is a treasury raid. This event was made to fight over stuff. So I'm thinking, if Exodus is being cool and he's saying it's a free-for-all, then it's anybody's treasury, and we're fighting for fun, right? We're not fighting for bad blood. We're fighting to have fun and be competitive, right? Jack's in the house. He said, where'd you get that hat? Bro, I got a lot of props. So, long story short, guys, we start getting it. I'm talking about, like, I had a full march going in. DTR has like it looked like half their alliance around the treasury, and they're attacking, and it's got our name on it. So they're breaking down our defenses. We've only got a couple guys. So I tell, like, my top guys, like I tell Jack, I tell Phoenix and everybody, I'm like, come on, guys, come on, assemble, and we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack together. So we do. We're attacking. We're crushing. But again, I'm thinking it's just for fun. What happens? We take it. No. We don't take it. They, like, so in my mind, I'm thinking we might be able to stop them from taking it before they kill the defenses. But they did it. They beat the defenses before we could beat them off of it. So now it's theirs. So then, and again, you guys can check the messages play by play here, all right? I got receipts for this stuff. As soon as they take it, I go into family chat, because again, in my mind, this is all for fun. We're not actually trying to, like, take something of theirs, right? Because we're allies. I don't know what's going on. So I go into world chat. I go, GG. That means good game. Good job, guys. I thought we could beat you off of it. And then all of a sudden I look in the council chat, and I'm not going to mention names, but somebody is very upset, and it seems, and they're basically saying, like, you know, dude, what the heck? Like you guys are just going to, like, take everything, or what's going on? And they're like, you know, I thought we were allies. Like, why'd you guys attack us? And I'm telling them, I'm like, look, I didn't know what was going on. I made it clear as day. Hey, I messaged, like, hey, what's going on? I need to know what's going on. And your guy, one of your top guys, tells me it's a free-for-all. That's all I needed to hear. And again, free-for-all, still, I'm thinking for fun, not for bad blood. So, in short, we had to have a very quick, very, you know, on the same page, meeting earlier, and we talked it out. And so we came to a decision, and I think it's best for the whole server that we maintain this, where we're going to take a treasury, DTR being our, like, again, I look at them like an equal, not lesser than. They're going to take a treasury, and for the third one, FRA, OST, or whoever, they can fight for that. We're not going to get in the middle of it. We're not going to take it. And I think this works best for everybody for a few reasons. I think it works best for everybody because, number one, you need to be allowing these smaller alliances to compete for things, and they're no different than us. They might be smaller, weaker, less active, whatever the case may be, but they are still, you know, our equals, and they deserve to they deserve to have as much fun as we do. So if we take everything away from them, they have nothing to play for. That's not the kind of player that I am. So I do agree that this is probably going to work out for the best of everybody's interest. And I do want to say thank you to DTR family for being so understanding. And also I want to say thank you to my management and to Death Row family's management for, you know, being stand-up guys and gals. And Dragon Bane, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for coming in. I just want to thank everybody all around. You know, Jack, thank you so much too, my friend. You know, you're always there to try and fix these issues as soon as they happen. And I also want to say to anybody from DTR, if you're watching this, please, for the love of God, talk to your top guys. I'm just going to go through here, and I want to name some names out here, okay? Godfather. H4V4. Exodus. Kois. And Bayo. I think that's Bayo. Very cool dude, by the way. I've had some great conversations with this guy. Awesome dude. Here's the thing. I want anybody who's in DTR to tell those 5 players, which I tell them all the time too, do not be discouraged. I want to have this open relationship, this open communication. I don't just need to talk to Wolf. You know, I whenever I see H4 out on the map, and even if I've already completed my caravans or convoys, I mean, I'll go over there just to help him, even though I'm not getting any reward, because I'm trying to build a good rapport with the other alliances in the server, you know, and the other players. So I just want to spread the word, like, hey, you guys can come talk to me. Like, I don't have to go through your boss or your family to try and figure out what's the best solution. You guys can message Jack. I don't want you guys to get the wrong opinion of Jack. Jack is doing the best that he can with what he has and the information that's available to him at the time. Nobody's perfect, and there's never going to be a time and place in this real world where Jack's going to be able to, in the drop of a hat, fix everything or get information that he needs to give it out to the family. We're no different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys didn't know what was going on. We didn't know what was going on. And I also just want to emphasize to everybody, like, look, this is a new game and a new server where all of this is new. The events are new. Everybody's learning as we're going. And we're doing the best that we can. And to be honest with you, I feel like, given the state of the current situation where everything is new, all the events are new, a lot of people are new to this type of game, like, I think everybody's doing a really great job keeping the server as peaceful as it has been. And also I want to shout out to the other alliances. You guys are the chill, dude. I've played so many games like this, and you guys are the chillest. Like, you can't even babe, can you compare this game's community to any other game we played? Like, as far as being, like, chill and no drama and, like, peaceful and, like, happy.
Closest it comes to is Frostborn, but they're toxic.
Yeah, like, this is the...
They're good people, they're just toxic when it comes to people we don't know.
We have a 0% toxic environment. And the toxic players that we have had, we've kicked them from our alliance. And when they went to another alliance, we got them kicked from that one, too. Because we are working together to get rid of the toxic people in the server. We just are. So with that said, guys, a war almost broke out this evening. We figured out a way to avoid any bad blood, and shout out again to DTR. You guys are amazing, and I look forward to working together with you guys. And yeah, man, thank you guys so much for being so understanding. Okay.
What's the event you're talking about, by the way?
No. Wait, are you talking about the box, the belt dude?
Yeah.
I think so.
This is the only one.
I think
that see
hit
that's
challenge and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. This one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, guys. So wait, Gary, it's me, Rampage, in the house. Yo, Rampage, bro. I tried to get a hold of you earlier, bro. How you doing, brother? Dragon Bane said, "Oh my God, you're reading chat. I'm proud of you, bruh." He said it's a game. Just have fun. Otherwise, it's no longer a game. No, I agree with you, bro. I stand on that. You know, I agree. Okay, guys. So let's talk about this new event because I haven't done it yet. I want to make sure I have a buff. I have my buff. We are getting extra 5% attack. So let's go ahead and... Alright, Belts Challenge, guys. So so here's the other thing that I absolutely love about this game. You get so many skins. You get city skins, you get march skins, and then they keep giving you title skins. I got so many title skins just from like taking first place in events. I don't even use them yet because it's going to get to a point in time where I'm like, dude, I'm worn out on trying to, you know, stay on top of all the events all the time. Maybe I just want to take a couple weeks where I do nothing but just have fun. Maybe I want to give the family to Jack to run for a month or something like that while me and Lethal take a vacation. We go do something. Like, I want to be able to relax and enjoy the game at some point, and then I'll use all my skins and all my titles and I'll just have fun. But for right now, I'm enjoying taking the events and collecting these titles. But look at this. King of the Cage title, legendary title, very cool. It says exclusive title for the top 1 player in the belt. Alright, so let's look and see. Also, you're getting a belt shard. Do you really only get 1 belt shard? Just 1? He said, don't you dare. He don't want the family. Come on, bro. All right, but I am seeing 1,000 purple diamonds, so I like that. All right, let's see who's at the top of the list right now. So you got Exodus. Like I said, dude, Exodus and Godfather absolutely killing it lately. But you guys better not be sleeping on Predator or Jack. All right, because you got Jack coming up hard. And then you got Predator, who's been absolutely killing it lately. I'm sure we're going to see Phoenix on this list very shortly. He's probably, taking a break from the amount of calories he's burned over the last few weeks doing events. I mean, the dude is absolutely a monster, yo. But Godfather, Exodus, shout out to you guys. You guys are doing great. Dragonbane says no one wants us. Oh, okay. Are you guys ready? All right, Underground Boxing Championship seeks challengers. All right, let me put my mask on here because it's about to get real. All right, guys. Oh, not only do we fight Belt, we fight his minions? It doesn't even tell me what level they are.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, at the top it says like a wave on the top left, I think, or it says like.
I'm a little nervous right now. He said,
It'll be fine.
Dragonbane, you and GGW, what's your in-game name?
I want all 3 of mine.
Here we go. Wait, hold on. I want to slow this down here, even though the skills are on auto, because I just want to see what's going on. All right, so to be honest with you guys, I don't even think I used Belt yet. Oh my goodness! He just stomped everybody to the ground with 1 stomp, bro. Holy crap. So are we doing this in waves? Do we have a bunch of waves to do? Okay, well let me speed it up then.
I think it's like 3.
You only do 3 waves?
I think so, and then you get 3 chances. I might be wrong.
Well, the reason why I'm confused is because I see everybody's got a crazy amount of points, but it lets you go 3 times.
Yeah, so what I don't know is if you're able to speed up your attack speed, right? So like maybe as like a bigger player you can attack quicker and maybe get more waves in. But me as like a small player, I only got like I think 3 waves in. Maybe 4.
I wish the camera would pan this way to the right so that way I can actually see what's going on here. Anybody who's in here from the GGW community, what is y'all's take on Belt? I'm sure a lot of you probably have a lot more experience than me. And please, guys, like if you guys are watching this video after the live, and it's nothing against the people that are in my live. I love talking to you guys and interacting with you guys during the live. But what I'm noticing is that a lot of people are in a different time zone than me that are watching this video after the live, and I'm not getting any feedback or comments from them. So I want to take this moment to emphasize how much it means to me that, you know, for the people that weren't in here during the live that watched it afterwards, leave some type of feedback for me when I'm asking questions like, hey, what do you guys think about Belt? I don't need you guys to type me a novel or a book. Just let me know, like, yeah, Belt's good, Belt's bad, Belt is this. Like, I just want to know. I want to get you guys' feedback because number one, I'm not gonna lie and tell you guys I have connections with the developers of this game. I do not. Other Mobile Mafia games, yes, but this game, no. But what I can tell you is that any and all feedback that I do get, I put it in a ticket and I send it in.
Same.
A lot. There's times during the live where you guys will tell me something and I'll go, hey, Lethal, write this down. And then before the night's over, we already have it into the developers. So if I'm asking you guys questions, it's for a reason. It's not just because I'm curious. It's because I genuinely want to give the feedback back to the developers. And so that's going to help out a lot, I do think.
See, this is how mine looks. 2 minutes and I'm going to count my waves.
Oh, I should change the view for when I do that, I think, maybe. Okay, so yeah, so my first question is what do you guys think about the belt enforcer? Are his skills some of the best? Do you think Belt is better than Jim? Let me see what we got here. 21st. It says the underground boxing champion Belt hasn't encountered a worthy opponent in 5 years. Now, he's publicly calling out the entire city to challenge him and seek an exhilarating battle. The more troublesome, the better. Ooh. But I am curious, though. How is it that Exodus and them only have 14,000 points? I already have 11, and I've only gone once. Does that mean the rest of the players have not gone yet? A second time? I'm just a little confused. I mean, that probably would be smart. Like, if I'm Exodus or Godfather or H4 V4, then I planned on buying packs or something tomorrow, I would only go once, and then I would upgrade my enforcers and weapons and armor and cars, and then I would go again because you're going to do more damage that way, right? You're going to be more powerful. I mean, that just makes sense, but I am just curious overall, am I really doing that much more damage than these guys, or maybe they only gone once and they're actually doing more damage than I am per try?
Ooh, I just got 200 gems from doing.
Let's go.
I defeated what's his face again?
Who?
This guy. Belt.
Nice. Oh, so they got pretty good rewards, huh?
Yeah, but I remember the first time I did it, I thought it said wave. And this time I looked and I didn't see it.
Wave? Like they're coming in waves?
Yeah.
That's not for Belt. That's for your endless exploration, or like one of your other ones. They do look a little similar. By the way, guys, Lethal, she might not be in the game as much as you guys, but you better believe she's competitive, and she is trying very hard now to learn the game and also become stronger quicker. She's been asking me endless questions, and to be honest with you, I'm not like learning new things, but it's definitely resonating, and I feel like I'm becoming a better player by helping teach her. Jack says I only went once. Jack, you only went once, bro?
For what?
For the belt challenge.
I did it 4 times already. I paid gems just to do it 4 times.
You can pay to do it more times?
Yeah, you can use your purple diamonds.
What the heck?
See? You're learning. Cost 300.
Dude, this is a lot of rewards, dude.
Yeah, so I paid 300. Right?
Holy crap.
I paid 300, but when I won, I got 200 of those diamonds back.
So you're profiting
So
100, and
no,
you're
I'm
getting all
profiting-
those rewards.
I'm profiting 200.
That's crazy.
I paid 300. I got 200, which means I'm only using 100.
Dude, I love this event. I love this
I'm
event.
doing it again just to see what happens.
I really wish they would give me like a arena where I can pick somebody in the server to go up against, and I can do it as much as I want. I don't need rewards, but I just want to be able to do it as many times as I want, so I can keep switching out my enforcers and my troops and my formations until I get it right. Like, that's what I really want more than anything. Dude, but if you can just keep... I mean, how many times can you do this? How many times can you spend diamonds to do this?
I'm on my 5th right now.
Because if
But
you
I
can...
want to see what my rewards are spending diamonds again and see if it's a similar ratio.
Right. Because, dude, that's a hell of a lot of rewards. I will spend 100 diamonds over and over and over and over and over to keep getting them rewards. You're damn right.
I didn't show you what my rewards were before, but I'll show you what my new ones are in a minute.
So I think last time I got 17 items. I'm pretty sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think I got 50.
Also, I'm not paying attention. Does it get harder and harder every time you do it?
I haven't noticed.
Because I need to look at the damage I'm doing right now, and then I'll pay to do it again or whatever, or I'll go again and I'll.
You'll be able to go back through your feed and see. You know.
Yeah. This is interesting
So
here.
You got
Oh
red
shoot!
items, so I'm not getting red and purple items like you are. You only got 1 diamond.
My Google, it's 100 diamonds.
It's
My
not-
Google keeps closing on me. I'll be honest. I think my Google's what's crashing my game and everything.
Interesting.
I really do.
I can't. Is it your Google Chrome?
I think it's crashing all my stuff.
It might need to be updated. So I got 200 diamonds again, and this time I got a red book. Look, this is my rewards. And I got 200 diamonds a second time in a row.
Okay, so the rewards are completely, totally random because she's getting better rewards than I am, and I'm definitely doing more damage than her. So that's random.
So
Okay,
I'm
so
doing it again.
hold on. This is. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 20 million. A total of 20 million damage, and I did 15 million.
I want to see if it shows in my.
I did 15 million out of 20 million damage.
I wonder if it shows in our inbox. Like, you know, like when you battle, it'll give you information.
Check your notifications.
I will in a second. I'm in the middle of a battle.
And-
This time.
It's hold on.
This will be my third.
Hold on. All right, event rules. Each player has a total of 3 challenge opportunities during the event. After using up these chances, you can use diamonds to continue challenging. Number 2, rewards will be obtained based on the amount of damage dealt in each individual challenge. That's BS. Because your rewards will be obtained based on the amount of damage dealt in each individual challenge. Exiting midway will not consume a challenge opportunity. Okay, but listen. It's saying that rewards will be obtained based on the amount of damage dealt. But I know I did way more damage than Lethal. That is obvious. But she got way better rewards than me.
I'm gonna look and see in a second. It's almost over.
We're going to get to the bottom of this. Oh, by the way, guys. I have to bring this up. You know what? I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up later. Can you try and remind me, whoever's in the chat or Lethal, you guys remember when we were talking about the echelon? Was it called the echelon?
Yeah, the one you were talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
with the enforcers, when you level them up past level 30, level 50, and I was trying to figure out what the Facebook post meant that they had posted. We're going to talk about that later, but that is has been confirmed through the support team that it was a game feature that has been removed from the game. So we did our investigating, ladies and gentlemen, and we were correct. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. I cared enough to find something and let the community know first that it's no longer in the game. So, you know, that it saved a lot of people out there in the ether a lot of trouble. But anyways, we're going to get back to that. Number 3, the highest dealt damage in a single challenge will be recorded in the damage ranking at the end of the event. Okay, so the damage that I'm seeing right now is not combined damage. They're going by whoever hit it the hardest. That is where it's staying. Holy crap. Exodus has got strong. Godfather has got strong. Predator has got strong. I don't know who this Rennie guy is. I've seen him a couple times, but he's strong as hell. Shout out to OST. Crash, he's been crashing out lately. You guys remember from the first Kill Event episode, Crash actually, I hit him real hard, and he took it like a champ, and he has earned my respect like you would not believe. Mr. King, he was not this strong a couple weeks ago. He has been flexing. Jack been flexing. H4 flexing. Nasty Nate, like, dude, come on, guys. Like, these guys are just absolutely flexing right now. Okay, so you know how I said earlier, right? So I just want to clarify. You see the rewards here? How it only shows 1 Enforcer Shard and 1,000 diamonds. So these are the ranking rewards, actually. So you're going to get 20 shards for first place, which is awesome. 2,000 diamonds, and then it goes to 1,500 diamonds and 15 shards, 2,000 diamonds and 10 shards, and then it goes on down. So great rewards as well. So I'm in love with this event. It is smart, though, to only hit it once for now, right? Because you get extra tries, and this is going to go for 2 days. So I would say, though, that because this is going to reset, I would, if you're just doing it for the rewards in general, I would say probably do it just a couple times, and then wait for it to reset the next day, and then you're going to get those free challenges again, and then go from there. But yeah, dude, holy crap.
Hey, I'm at least ranking.
Great event, guys. What do you guys think about this event? How could it be better? What don't you like about it? What do you like about it?
My rank's not very good, but at least I'm ranking.
You are far from last.
Yeah, not crazy.
Far from last. Dude, Lethal is not that far out, guys. The only reason she's so far down in the polls is because there's so many players in the server.
Not only that, I haven't been playing every day.
You're not far behind people. That's crazy.
I'm also tiny.
What's really weird to think is I'm only doing twice the amount of damage as you.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird to think
I
about?
can't see where I'm supposed to go to find out my inbox information. Like, you know when it gives you... Oh, wait, I think
Let me see here. Okay. You found it? Because what it's going to be under when you do stuff like that is going to be under report. That's going to give you all your battle reports.
So it doesn't show up for the thing?
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Unless it's under...
One thing I absolutely love about this game is how it goes from daytime to nighttime. And when nighttime rolls around, all the lighting is different. The lighting on my... this is basically like a carnival, right? I have the carnival... The clown carnival city skin, right? But when it gets to a certain point at night and the fog starts to roll across the map and all the lights are just interacting differently because it's nighttime, like, dude, I love it. Like, look at these lights right here on the city skin. They're moving. These searchlights are moving, like they're putting it up in the sky. Like, dude, dude, I can't with this game, dude. Like, look at Jack's casino city skin, bro. The lights are moving down here. They got spotlights. All this stuff is popping out the top. Like, dude, I can't get enough of this game. I really can't, guys. Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to ask you guys really quickly is we've talked about it before, where, you know, you've got these quests here. For instance, let's just talk about the versus quest, okay? Let's look at the rankings because I love shouting people out in the rankings. Holy crap, H4. Druid, I see you. Do we see? Okay, so we've got people in the top right now, 5 to 10, that are normally not in the top 5 to 10. Like Weepy Druid. Dude just decided to log in today and he chose violence. So he woke up, chose violence, and he crushed it up into number 2 right now. Numinator? Are you kidding me? Bro just woke up, chose violence. Which, first of all, I don't know why it never occurred to me that he has the Terminator picture and his name is Numinator. He's the Numinator. That's hilarious, first of all. Super cool. Second of all, it reminds me of American Pie. You remember the Shermanator? The nerdy redheaded kid? Yeah, the Shermanator. That's hilarious, dude. Okay, so you got Weepy Druid and Numinator, who are normally not this high up in the rankings, just off rip. And then you got Son of Pain. Shout out to Son of Pain, my dude. DTR Anonymous. I don't really know who this dude is. And you got Lady D. All of these people. Comath. Dude, all these people that are normally not in the top 10. Shout out to all you guys. I hope all you guys keep your ranking. That's amazing. But my point is, guys, is that you get stuff like this. Complete dark web quests. You get 14,000 points. Okay? That is a far cry away from 67 and 14 points. right? And it goes on down like this. You can see all of the different, there's a scroll here. A lot of people don't know that. You can scroll and see what other things you can do to get points. A lot of people think it's just these things, but there's a scroll here, just for you guys who didn't know that. But 14,000 points, so that's what everybody's going for, right? Okay, well, let's look at what you have to do to get those points. You got to hit these things. You got to hit all these. Well, if you ask yourself, how much energy is that going to cost me? Well, it costs 50, depending on what you're doing. All right, these are 50, 50, 50, right? Okay, well, all those 50s add up. So 14 and 14, that's let's just go ahead and round it up. That's 30,000 points just from hitting 2. Okay, so what's that? 4 is 60. Okay, so 8 is 120,000 points, and it goes on. But you only get 1,500 energy. Baby,
Yeah.
you got your calculator? I'll get my calculator. All right, let's do the calculator. All right, so 1,500 energy divided by 50. That's 30 dark web quests. Well, what happens when you run out of energy, you ask? Well, let's find out. All right, so guys, you're gonna keep this math in your head, okay? All right, so we're gonna hit this. Now notice, I have no energy here. I have no energy here, okay? You get to hit 30 dark webs. I'm gonna try and keep all these numbers in my head. So 30 dark webs times, let's go ahead and break this down, y'all. 30 times 1,400. No, 14,000. That's 420,000 points. All right, so if you max out your energy, you should have 420,000 points. Now you have to ask yourself, how are these guys getting 4.7 million points? Well, let's take a gander. For instance, oh gosh, I need to be writing all this down or something. Crap, this is too much to remember. Okay, guys. Let's do 4,734,425 event points divided by 400,000. That's 11 times. Okay, so if doing dark web quests 30 times gets you 400,000 points, then, and that's 30 times. That's 30 dark web quests. 30 times 11 is how many dark web quests H4 V4 had to do. So let's go ahead and break that down for you if I can do this off memory. Okay? You start out with 1,500 energy. Each dark web quest is 50 energy. That 50 energy, you have to spend that 30 times in order to get 400,000 event points. So that means that H4V4 did those 30 dark web quests 11 times to get 4,700,000 points. So let me break this down a little bit more for you. Okay? We're gonna look now to see, and you guys, we're gonna circle back down to my original point of all of this. Okay? How much energy would it cost me to fill up my bar here? I have to get more energy. So how am I gonna do that? Well, let's see how much they're charging, shall we? Let's go to the dark web and we're gonna try and hit something else. All right, I don't have the energy. So it's gonna say, you need 50 energy. I don't have that. All right. We can buy 500 stamina for 500 diamonds, guys. Okay, that means to fill up this bar, it's gonna cost me 1,500 diamonds to refill my energy bar. If H4V4, this guy right here that I just showed you in first place, if H4V4 if H4V4 did all of his 30 dark web quests 11 times, let's see what that is here. 11 times 30 That's approximately 330 dark web quests that he did. 330 dark web quests. Okay. So, again, he would have to spend 1,500 diamonds times 11, because he did it 11 times. That would imply, ladies and gentlemen, that H4V4 spent 16,500 diamonds just on energy. Now, this is not true. Exactly. It's not true exactly, because he could have bought packs previously that had energy drinks in them. He could have got them somehow in events. He could have had energy cans in his inventory like I do from a long time ago. There's a lot of different ways that he could have accumulated that energy. But for those of you who are looking at these versus quests and they're seeing, oh my god, this guy's got almost 5 million event points. How is he doing it? Where is he getting the energy? I literally just gave you the cheat code. It's not going to get you energy quicker. It's not going to get you energy cheaper, but at least you have a basic understanding of how these people are getting these event points, right? This is one way from doing the dark web quest, right? I broke down exactly how many times you can do your dark web quest before you run out of energy. That's 30 of the dark web quest, because each dark web quest is 50 energy. 50 times 30 is 1,500, right? And then if you want to buy your energy to continue, I even broke down, did the math for you exactly how many diamonds it cost to refill that. All right, 1,500 energy is going to be 1,500 diamonds. It's 500 diamonds for 500 energy. Simple as that, okay? And if you want to put these kind of points up, you either got to have the energy saved up, you got to buy the energy in packs, or you got to spend the diamonds. And again, if my math is correct, which I know it is, and H4V4 did not have any saved up energy, he would have had to have spent 1,500 diamonds 11 times, which is equivalent to 16,500 diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. I've been wanting to do that math for a while now, but I figured there's no time like the present, and it was honestly very fun breaking that down for you guys. I just realized, it's been a long time since I've been in school, but your boy still got it. Okay. So I hope that was beneficial to you guys, at least in some form or fashion. I'm sorry that I walked away from the live chat here. He said, you got to remember the dark web quests aren't unlimited. Once you finish them, you can't do them anymore until it refreshes. That's true, but there's a cheat code to that. Not necessarily, kind of. You just have to keep hitting your armored cache carriers. And I know, Jack, you're probably going, yeah, but that doesn't help with the energy because it costs energy. You're right, it does. But for instance, and this happens to me all the time, and I think it's because I've got so far along on the armored cache carrier, which is a level 99 here. I don't know what your guys' armored cache carrier is. However, if you run out of dark web quests, you just have to keep hitting your armored cache carrier until it refills your dark web quest. For instance, this happens to me all the time. I will do my dark web quest and I'll run out of them, and all I'll have left are my armored cache carriers. If you hit your armored cache carrier enough times, this bar will reset, only because it jumps to the next level. So I'm at the point now where I've reset this damn thing so many times by hitting my armored cache carriers that I am having to use all 5 marches to hit my damn armored cache carrier and defeat it. So it's very I don't suggest it. I definitely don't suggest it. To be honest with you, I'm kind of mad at myself that I did it so many times so early on, because now people are just breezing by me in this dark web quest event because their armored cache carrier is easier to hit than mine, so therefore they can hit it. I don't know how many times I hit it, probably 100 times. So they're catching up to me. It's definitely getting harder for them as well. But I beat that thing to death early on, and they're just now beating it to death. So they're able to do a lot more dark web quests than I am, and they're able to refresh this bar a lot quicker than I can. But that's a very good point, Jack. Thank you. That is a lot of energy, dude. That's a lot of energy. But again, I'm looking at these guys' points, like Phoenix. I'm looking at H4V4, Godfather. These guys have been putting up crazy points lately. And I know that if I'm looking at it and I'm mind blown as to how they're doing it, I know a lot of people out there are also looking at people's, event points in the dark web quest sector, and they're probably thinking, what the hell? Where are they getting the energy? So I just wanted to, prove today exactly how they're doing it, what they have to do it, what they're spending to get it done, what they might have already had saved up. And again, guys, these are just my personal feelings. This is not, I can't prove any of this. I could be completely wrong. But again, I've done my research. I'm pretty sure I'm right. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys to decide. I want everybody to have their own thoughts and opinions on this stuff. But I would like to get your guys' feedback. So again, if you're in the live chat, let me know. Or if you guys are watching this sometime after I upload it, I just go ahead and go to the comment section and let me know. What do you guys think about Belt as the enforcer, the new enforcer that we got? What do you think about his skills? What do you think about Belt's boxing challenge? What do you think about the rewards? What do you guys think about these dark web quest versus? Do you guys know anybody in your servers that are putting up more points than the people in our servers? And if they are, let me just let me know the amount of points that they have, and I'll dissect it during my next live stream, and I'll figure out, if you guys want me to during the live, how much energy people in your server are using to get these points, because honestly, it's kind of crazy, especially when you look at the rewards. Like, yeah, okay, you're getting some of these battle medals, which, by the way, guys, if you don't know what battle medals are, you need these for your advanced research and your library. So he said, I need Belt 8 stars, dude. No crap, dude. Me too, brother. So you are getting little bits of these battle medals, but to be honest, guys, I don't plan on doing anything with these advanced technologies until down the road, especially because right now they want a lot of money for, and they're only selling them in $100 packs. So even if the day came where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna spend $100, it definitely would not be on research points. That's just bananas to me. But hey, more power to you if you guys want to do that. But to me, if you do the math here, all right, here's 10 diamonds, that's 20 diamonds, 20 and 30, that's 50, that's another 50, that's 100, that's 200, and then you're getting 100 here, 100 here. To be honest, the diamond rewards and the battle medal rewards that you're getting for, again, just my opinion, but you're spending the equivalent of 10 to 15,000 diamonds to do dark web quests, which some of the rewards are good. You are getting blueprints to upgrade your weapons. You are getting regular weapons crates. You are getting some stuff, but you have to do the checks and balances. Spending over 10,000 diamonds to get these types of rewards, is it equivalent? Everybody's different. For me, it's not. I enjoyed the rewards from the Belt event much better. I enjoyed the rewards from the 18-wheeler escort, where you're escorting the truck. Those rewards were absolutely bananas. And there's just a lot of other events that I enjoy that I don't have to put so much energy out. And it's not like I'm not doing my dark web quest every single day anyways, because I am. So it's not like I'm missing out on that. I think the versus thing is cool. Island Rumble for sure, one of my favorites. But as far as the rewards that you're getting, I think that I think the energy thing needs to be reworked. Personally, I just think that there should be more ways to get energy if you want us to be absolutely going crazy on these dark web quests. And one thing that I will stand on 100% right now, and I'm going to write a letter hoping that they hear me on this. If you want us to spend 3,000 diamonds on energy to get into the top 10 of the rankings, I need at least half of that energy back. If you're not giving me half of those energy back that I spent in like energy cans, that's going to my inventory for whenever I want to use them, then if I'm spending 3,000 diamonds on energy, I want at least half of that back in diamonds. I want it half back in diamonds or half back in energy, because if the rewards aren't worth the work, I'm not gonna do it. And then if the players all feel the same way, slowly but surely that event becomes useless to the community as a whole. So again, that's my personal opinion. You guys might love it, and if that's the case, then more power to you guys. But listen, I really hope you guys enjoyed the content. I love doing the content for you guys. I love this community. Thank you so much to everybody who's been so supportive. Thank you to the developers of Grand Gangster War. The moderators of the Grand Gangster War Discord community are bellissimo, absolutely beautiful people, great energy. They're constantly keeping the Discord active. They have so many ideas, and they're constantly want to like get to know the community as people, as actual people, and not just as players. And they actually care, and I can't say enough great things about them. Again, shout out to Blood Money family, that's my family. Shout out to Death Row family, to OST family, FRA family, to BMF2 family. Shout out to everybody in the community who's been so supportive. I freaking love you guys. Again, I apologize that the content was a couple hours later than normal, but we'll be right back on schedule for tomorrow. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you guys have not already. If you guys have not joined the official ACG Discord, you guys definitely want to do that. And if you haven't joined the official Grand Gangster War Discord or Facebook, you guys are definitely going to want to do that, because it's always popping and litty in there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are beautiful. I love you. Stay blessed. And until next time, guys. Peace. Jack said I need belt 8 stars. Is that a thing? That's crazy. You'll be there in no time. Did you use that extra cash on your other enforcers that I took away from the one guy?